My brother's obsessed with web novels, thinking he's some romance lead. To get a rich woman's attention, he smashed up her Maybach. The rich lady didn't waste words, just sued him. But my brother thought she was playing hard to get, ran to block her car, and got hit, landed in the hospital. That hit didn't knock any sense into him. It made him even more delusional. He snuck into her house and drugged her water. She caught him and beat him within an inch of his life. Later, the rich lady had an arranged marriage with a carefully chosen elite. He crashed the wedding and ruined it. She lost it. Had him thrown into a club to be used. My parents and I had no choice. We burned through our savings, pulled every connection we had to rescue his half-dead ass from that hellhole. But he thought we ruined his big break. While we were sleeping, when I opened my eyes again, my parents rushed out of their room. They grabbed me, spinning around. "Thank God, Bae! Mo, we're alive!" It took me a minute to process. "Mom, Dad, did we just get reborn?" Mom wiped her tears and nodded. After making sure I was okay, Dad's face went ice cold. He said through gritted teeth, "If I help that bastard again, I'm not Lin Jianhua." Before our family could recover from the shock of rebirth, my phone rang. My friend Dahua, who interned at the same company as my brother, sent me a video, just like last life. My brother went crazy with a brick, smashing the rich lady's Maybach. Dahua was stunned. "Holy crap! Your brother lost it! That's a Maybach!" Before I could reply, Dahua sent more videos. After a few bricks, the once smooth body was completely dented. But the expected rich lady never showed. Soon, he was dragged away by cops the security called. He was furious, stomping. "I need to see Liu Ruyan, get her here!" The cops ignored his ranting and took him away, just like last life. My brother got sued, but he wasn't worried at all. After the police station, he got fired. He was so mad he smashed his phone. "Screw this job, who cares? Once I'm the Liu family's son-in-law, you'll all pay." Meanwhile, Liu Ruyan's lawsuit arrived at our house, along with the damage estimate. Those few bricks, 800K gone. Last life, for that 800K, my parents drained their life savings and borrowed from everyone to pay it off. He still wasn't happy, saying the rich lady would never make him pay. She's just playing hard to get. So this time, when my brother held the lawsuit, acting all chill, "Mom, Dad, don't worry about this, I'll handle it myself." Dad immediately gave a thumbs up, praising sarcastically, "That's my son! So bold, so capable!" My brother lifted his chin proudly. Of course, once I'm the Liu family's son-in-law, 800K, even 8 million is nothing. Not like my brother, just studying all day. He's gonna work for people forever. This family's future depends on me. His version of handling it himself was copying a romance drama, blocking her car, hands on hips, yelling at her. "Think you're hot stuff because you're rich? Money means you can bully people? Why'd you fire me?" I already apologized, what more do you want? Liu Ruyan had no idea who he was. She sat in her car, not even glancing at him. After 10 minutes of standoff, the rich lady lost patience. Cold command, "Run him over." If the driver had any less sense, he'd be dead or close to it. A passerby called 911. He ended up at the hospital. When cops came, he actually defended Liu Ruyan. "We just had a misunderstanding. She didn't mean it. Don't you dare hurt her." Everyone there looked at each other, staring at him like he was insane. He was still wallowing in his own delusion. Later, Liu Ruyan never showed up. To people like her, everything can be solved with money, let alone some nobody lunatic. Her lawyer dealt with my brother, no BS. If he agreed to settle, the car thing's forgotten, and she'd cover his medical bills. Last life, Liu Ruyan said the same thing. Mom was overjoyed, but my brother was scared it'd ruin his "fake money means nothing to me" persona, so he refused flat out. He kicked the lawyer out of his room. "I don't need her, Charity. I'll pay her back with interest." Because of this move, our once comfortable family fell into debt. Life got really hard. During his hospital stay, he put on airs, constantly screaming at Mom, throwing stuff. So this time, after he was hospitalized, my parents booked the earliest flight, rushed overseas for vacation, afraid he'd latch onto them. Couldn't find Mom and Dad, so he called me to come take care of him. I looked troubled. "Lin Yancy, you know I'm working on my thesis right now. Can't get away." He screamed on the other end. "Lin Beimo, I'm your brother. What's more important, school or me?" I laughed. Does he seriously not know? The answer? School, obviously. Minutes after hanging up, he posted on social media. "Can't rely on anyone, only yourself in the end." I scoffed. Last life, we ran after him, cleaning up his messes. No matter how much chaos he caused, we never gave up. Look how that turned out. This life, whoever helps him is an idiot. Seeing I didn't respond, he texted again. "Lin Beimo, come now and I'll forgive you. Otherwise, don't expect me to call you my brother." I pretended not to see it. For the next 2 weeks in the hospital, Lin Yancy posted pity posts daily. No one cared. His reputation sucked. His latest post from yesterday just said 3 words. Discharged. But even after my parents got back, he still hadn't come home. Turns out, he went to find Liu Ruyan again. That's also why my parents didn't pay the 800K in damages, and he refused the lawyer's settlement offer. He never planned to pay. He wanted to use paying her back as an excuse to get close, work as her manservant. Somehow he actually got in. But less than a week later, he got kicked out. He had zero awareness of being a servant. Deep down, he saw himself as the man of the house. First day on the job, he arrogantly pissed off every servant in the villa, dressed all fancy every day, treated the place like his own, wore whatever clothes, drank whatever wine, stuck to Liu Ruyan constantly, even had to butt into what she ate daily. At first, Liu Ruyan didn't recognize him, until he tried to climb into her bed and got thrown out.